Who has heard the poem called The Snake? So I have it. Does anybody want to hear it again? You sure? Are you sure? Take me in, O tender woman. Take me in for heaven's sake. Take me in, O tender woman. Sighed the vicious sake. I have saved you, cried the woman. And you've bitten me, heavens why? You know your bite is poisonous, and now I'm going to die. Oh, shut up, silly woman, said the reptile with a grin. You knew damn well I was a snake before you took me in.
And we're also urging facilities to designate separate areas for healthy and sick residents. And this is a practice that we probably will be recommending into the future long after the enemy is gone. This particular enemy is gone. We're also, the enemy is gone. This particular enemy is
And again, Christians, get out and vote just this time. You won't have to do it anymore. 4 more years, you know what? It'll be fixed, it'll be fine. You won't have to vote anymore, my beautiful Christians. I love you, Christians. I'm a Christian. I'm a Christian.
It's the invisible enemy. That's always the toughest enemy, the invisible enemy, but we're going to defeat the invisible enemy. I think we're going to do it even faster than we thought, and it will be a complete victory. It'll be a total victory.
Psalm 2. Why do the heathen rage, and the people imagine a vain thing? The kings of the earth set themselves, and the rulers take counsel together against the Lord and against his anointed, saying, Let us break their bands asunder, and cast away their cords from us. He that sitteth in the heavens shall laugh. The Lord shall have them in derision. Then shall he speak unto them in his wrath, and vex them in his sore displeasure. Thou shalt break them with a rod of iron. Thou shalt dash them in pieces, like a potter's vessel.
Please remain calm. The end has arrived. We cannot save you. Enjoy the ride. This is the moment you've been waiting for. Don't call it a warning. This is a war.
It's a parasite. Got a feeling in your stomach 'cause you know that it's coming for you. Leave your flowers and grieve. Don't forget what I told you. When we forget the infection, will we remember the lesson? It's the suspense that they kill you. Something else will. Move. I heard they need better signal. Put chipping pins in the needles. Quarantine all of those secrets in that black hole you call a brain before it's too late. Really, we just wanna scream something. Only pretend to believe something. I know you're baying for blood. I wanna turn you around. Please remain calm. The end has arrived. We cannot save you. Enjoy the ride. This is the moment you've been waiting for. We'll call it a warning.
This is a war. We're at war. In a true sense, we're at war. And we're fighting an invisible enemy. Think of that. I'm really happy with the job we're doing, And I'm glad that this team and me are here for this horrible thing.
I had the good fortune to graduate from Regis High School in 1958. I often say it was the best educational experience I could have imagined. I became immersed in the intellectual rigor of a Jesuit education.
Tell you what, Mr. President, you let me know when you're ready to take a grand adventure. If you want to meet a wolf in person, I can get you situated with that. Just send Air Force One out. Mark and I will be ready for any adventure you guys want to go on.
Well, by the way, I have spent time with wolves on 2 occasions.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
A real wolf and other wolves, you know. Anyway, thank you guys. You're awful nice.
Thank you.
Pay for me.
I will.
Thank you.
Yes.
This is not also an accident. It's not an accident, the COVID-19. It's a confirmation of our mission to collaborate, to contribute in the change of this world. We need really to get together so we can go in another way. Something has to change. So don't forget this crisis. Not just, okay, that was a bad night, a nightmare. No, and we are awake again, and we are again in our life as before. No, we have to take the lesson that if we don't change after this, the next one will be worse.
A day of hope and celebration in Israel as people here received the first doses of the Pfizer-BioNTech vaccine. Government ministers, hospital managers, and healthcare workers received the jab.
Now, what would happen if I jabbed that into my hand? Would that be enough to pierce and put some venom into me?
Certainly be a quote-unquote envenomation.
Now what we're going to do is add venom to each one of these.
Right.
Okay, should we start with the king cobra?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay.
We're gonna add just 2 microliters of venom to the blood here. And that's basically just a very small drop.
This is exciting. King cobra venom entering into the blood underneath the microscope. Oh, whoa, whoa.
Whoa.
Whoa, the blood cells are going crazy.
And that's pretty much instant. And actually the venom is so thick it's pulling the blood out from underneath the slide. So it's not diffusing in, it's pulling the blood out.
It's sucking the blood out from underneath the slide. This is insanity. Look at the blood cells are going berserk.
And look what it's doing. It's actually pooling in the venom here. So you can see that yellow venom on the edge and all this blood's pulling out of it. It's created like a current.
King cobra venom contains neurotoxins that immediately begin to attack the victim's central nervous system, which can lead to paralysis and eventually cardiovascular collapse. It also consists of cytotoxins, which cause cell lysis. This physical breakdown of the red blood cells is what you are witnessing visually, and the accompanying pain is unbearable. Without the administration of antivenom, a king cobra bite is a guaranteed death sentence.
This was a shot I really wanted to see.
This
I didn't know if we could get it, but...
Zombie massacre right here.